Moana, 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 it's the crab song, Moana. Okay, let's see. I have... That's it. Why, the only thing left to do is bring up the old Twitch chat on the vertical monitor, or Vertimoni, as us Australians want to say. What's up, British Snecko? Happy New Year! Hope that makes up for the fact that it's a little late. Happy New Year! Oh wow, cool. Kind of neat. I just got told that my community would love to see me go live, and I can ease back into it with a weekly stream. Don't mind if I do. Not my ass going live at the exact same time as Hal Dottie. Aw, jeez Louise. Here I am, competing for airspace with the king of Twitch. God damn. Here my dumbass was not actually bringing into mind that this would not help me watch Hal Dottie's game show stream. I was looking forward to that. Oh well. Here, I am. I'm currently popping you all out so I can see you. I'm gonna go ahead and drag you over there. There you go. We did have a good holidays, Elfie Bees. Whoa, Ellie stream. This is now the regular stream start time because, well, you know what? The only thing that rules my life, the Go Off Kings have moved an hour early for their own health. And I am having a lovely time streaming an hour earlier too. It's basically, they've moved their stream an hour earlier and the entire Goo Crew has followed suit pretty much, and we are all thrilled to have done so. I like that they're streaming an hour earlier because I watch their stream every time they're on. Regular stream and start time for every stream. It's true, it's true. I'm moving an hour earlier. 1 hour earlier from now on, gang. You heard it here first if you didn't see the notification I put in the Discord. So yeah. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool, baby. God, Twitch tags are so good, man. Just seeing the amount of people who have their shit tagged like English, fishing enthusiast. Absolutely, man. I should be playing with that shit. Damn. Watching anime with chat. Join Discord to watch. Damn. This guy's just straight up watching Dandadan. With his pals. What a concept. And thank you, ECT by Radio Shack, for the 58 months. Thank you, C. McEwen, for the 30 months. Welcome back. Hell yeah, congratulations on the kid. And for Chino Sorridente to the 58 months of ECT. Wow, 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 wow. I only watch streams tagged grunting. I forgot that I had tagged the stream that. Now, are my tags like grunting, honking, going oog or something? God. Okay, let me check what my tags are. That's so true, Hunter tags. Bunny. Shh. Shut up, other Tom. Grunting, honking, going oog, and English. Okay, well, good. Thank you, Anonymous. The gift sub to Buffalo Wild Wings Glendale, a pillar of the Goo Crew community. Honking. One of the most pleasant acts you can do is honk. Man, I'm gonna just check out Goose Honk on YouTube. They have to have gotten some good videos of geese honking over there. The website's been around for so long. We have to have good goose stuff. Right? I would like to see a goose undergoing activities. Mogumanda, thank you very much for the 21 months. And thank you, an anonymous grifter, for the gift. Well, no. Thank you, Carried Heather, for the gifting a sub to an anonymous grifter. Okay, welcome, grifter. Tom, please honk for us. Honk! That's how I think I would do it, were I in a position. Honk! That's good. All right, let's start the stream. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Thank you very much for the various gift subs and resubs and everything. I keep thinking about you saying, of the fishing blooper guy, he hit him with the dag nabbit. Dude, it's such a wonderful thing to see an older man undergo a non-worrisome misfortune. It's so good. It's one of the rare times you'll see someone say dag nabbit out loud and it doesn't feel affected. Oh, to see a dag nabbit in the wild. Tom's hair is looking phenomenal. I'm scheduled in for a haircut, so I'm thrilled to hear you say that. But you know what? If you like the hair as it is, you're gonna love the new iteration of Tom hair. Thank you very much, Antioch30 for the 18 months. I can't believe that it's been 18 months. Dasher, thank you for the gift sub to Daddy Moke. Welcome in, Daddy Moke. Speed Mosey, thank you for the 2 months. Website.cool, 45 months. Welcome back. And Hoon Trend, thank you for the 30 months. Welcome back. I unfortunately picked the age of 14 to go through a phase of saying dag nabbit. I think potentially, okay, new stream idea. I'm actually alt-tabbing to my stream Google Doc right now. And I'm going to create a stream idea which is ranking teenage phases that people have gone through. Ranking teenage phases and affectations. And in terms of things that are like, I think that if you'd kept that up, I think your life would be better. From like, there's no way you would be alive today if you had kept that up. For example, I had a phase as a teenager where I flipped a coin all the time, which looking back was probably something fidget related. But I am glad that I stopped flipping my gigantic $5 coin. Why are you using a weird voice for a whole year? Yeah, I mean, like, a guy I knew as a teenager, changed his voice to an English accent because he was going through puberty. He was changing, like, his voice just biologically deeper, and so he took that opportunity to also just drop into an English accent despite having never lived in the UK. But he watched a lot of Doctor Who. Hair looking real cuttable, man. Right? These things really look like you could go through and just chuck a few of them to the wayside. Rikering, thank you for the 2 years. Source Force, thank you for the 8 months. Kneebone, thank you for the 44. And Sigma Dry Food, thank you very much for the 39 months. Welcome back. Shuffled cards constantly. Damn, okay. Bum, bum, bum. I think that shuffling cards is one of those things where I wish that I'd picked that up as a teen, because that's not something that's like too good to use, too good to find yourself trying to learn. I've tried to learn how to riffle shuffle, I think, twice in the past 3 years for, I want to say, like 15, 20 minutes a piece. Both times got frustrated and walked away. The Tom Walker Awards, when is that happening? I guess when I have the time and inclination, which right now, I do not. So, I'm not doing it this year, seems like. On account of I was busy this year and I didn't stream that much, so I feel like it would just be like, it wouldn't be too much stuff. I'm saying that and I realized that actually a bunch of shit happened. I did do a bunch of crap, I guess. It'd be great to find a cool skill that I'm good at right away. For real. What about drawing? Putting a pencil to paper and immediately just an anime person spills out of it. As if you just tipped a jug. A beautiful big-breasted anime babe, just you touch the pencil to the paper without moving it, just and she's gesturing you, beckoning you to come into the paper. You put the paper to your face. Can't quite go through yet. You take it away, she's disappointed. Oh. Content delivery. I have to do some creative writing or something, so I stop talking like that on stream. Mecha Mako, thank you very much for the raid. What's up? Content delivery, thank you for the 57 months. Welcome back. Just talking about phases we went through as a teenager, gang. Best stream looking at t-shirts. The t-shirt stream is unbeatable, I think. And in fact, I'm actually going to bring up a t-shirt site now just to enjoy it. Just to enjoy just a little bit of seeing what people have been making over in... Hell, you know what? I might start myself off in the Teespring anime and comics section. Oh, check this out, gang. Is anyone kind of fiending right now for a t-shirt that says, Krakoom? Krakoom. In blue, pink, gray, navy black, and white. Rap Rock Obana, thanks for the 41 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Socks, for the 49 months. What's up? That looks very AI. Huh. This? Could an AI possibly come up with Krakoom? Demi, what's up? Thanks for the 66 months. Welcome back. And thank you, Business Casualty, for the 38. Sorks is fiending. Okay, that's good to know. And Q-Tip Good for Nose also. Thank you for the 44. What's up? Tom, do you like my idea of a t-shirt I've been workshopping where it's an arrow pointing left and beneath it is the word left? Yes. I do like that. How about a... Man, the myth, the legend type shirt, but it says the man with an arrow pointing up and then the man with an arrow pointing down. Or maybe... Oh, insecure guy who has the man, the myth, the man, the legend shirt. And it's the man, arrow pointing up, the legend, arrow pointing to the side. He's just really supporting his friends. Justice will prevail. And this is a guy who is saying justice will prevail, no time to lose. And of course there's a POW also. And his other leg, don't worry about it. Midjourney didn't, I don't know why you are. Can you just fucking relax for a second? You're kind of harshing the vibe. In the Simple Tees Creator 8086 Animating Comics marketplace for t-shirts. And we kind of try and keep it relaxed over here. Hey, thank you, M. Tilby, for the 22 months. Welcome back. God, this does suck how much anime has overtaken the art of finding a funny t-shirt that comes completely originally from someone's brain. Like seeing someone put their dog shit idea into action. Oh, for example, this is the shit I'm looking at and thinking yes about. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Literally me. Absolutely, dude. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Great shirt. Dre Dream, thank you for the 29 months. Welcome back. I love that. Ionic DJ, what's up? Thank you for the resub. I had an AI shirt and a t-shirt and it said, I'm glow for B3. I do feel like, wait, thank you, Commodore Canary, for the gift sub to Boy Genius Ben Shapiro right after resubbing yourself for 9 months. Welcome back, Rojo Haberdashery, for the 60, which is 5 years, if you can believe that. Now, let me see. What was the... Oh, God. It was Dog T-shirt Funny Custom, I think was the magic... Oh, God. What was the website that I really loved looking at designs on? Looking here, it was not Threadheads. Zazzle might be in competition. Beats in my head. So if I were to, for example, find t-shirts and accessories, men's t-shirts, real men eat broccoli, not a fight I was aware that we were having. And yes, this song is from Third Strike. I have accidentally closed the window I was on. Okay, I've opened it back up, but I am just navigating through to quit out on... Okay, good. I can close the uploading folders that I had open for no reason. Great. In my head. When I said, how stupid can you be, it wasn't a challenge. Wow. And it looks like this is a shirt that is maybe... Yep, it's... Okay, good. Okay, the graphic is flat. This particular green screen is simply not a particularly charitable one because it is bent all the way around on that bit. Nice small graphic though. I like how little space it takes up. I'm not great with advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? Goose off. Duck off. Okay, sorry. Had goose on my mind. Why? Well, because of this. They were powering up! Farewell. Now that's nice. Okay, clicking on Zazzle. Was it Spreadshirt? Was it? Ben Shapiro melts the snowflakes, calling him a white supremacist. Huh. I don't know, man. I think it's really impressive to be flipping the double birds in a photo and not look cool. I do think that that is an incredible achievement. To be able to master the angle of arms that still really shows that you do give a fuck. Kieran Harris, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back. Dad since 20... Coolest dad since 20XX. That's good. That way you can kind of keep your children's birth date a little bit up in the air. Oh, Funny Pickle playing pickleball with custom text or delete under the bottom of it is real good. I need a good paddling. Yep. Let me see if it was Teespring that I was interested in. Teespring Marketplace. Now, that does... No, this is what I was just looking at. Consonnet. And it doesn't seem to have a search function anymore. I'm looking at... Sorry. Seeing the Love Thy Neighbor shirt and the long list of people that it is, and then Thy White Neighbor is a Steam username waiting to happen. Happened? Jesus Christ. Get it together. But getting the LTN shirt in a women's premium V-neck, which it seems like, oh my god, it's displayed on the back. I didn't even cop that. You're just walking around in a blank one, then you turn around, hit them with the long list of lovable neighbors? Wow. Kind of rolling around the concept of the homeless neighbor. I understand what they're going for, but it's just interesting to find myself... Never mind. The homeless neighbor. Thank you very much, Vagrant Lycan, for the 21 months. Thank you, Skeptic, for the 30. What's up? Welcome back. What's this? God damn it. I'm going to have to confirm my choices on... There it is. Spreadshirt. Yay. Not Teespring. It was Spreadshirt. You were right, whoever said Spreadshirt. The man behind the bump. But more crucially, the man in this image here, which is my favorite stock photo of all time. The Homeless Neighbor sounds like a podcast about list episode title. It really does, dude. Yeah, no, absolutely. Patrick character that comes back for 4 episodes in a row. Outdoor Boys. Okay, well that's the channel. Very cool. Women's Crop t-shirt. The Friends t-shirt. Okay. Good, the Bad and the Hungry. Okay, let me see here. I'm just gonna go ahead. I own a dog and... Everything owned is covered with dog hair. It was me. I let the dog slut. That is how I read it. I understand that this is I let the dogs out, but I do need to know if anyone else immediately read this as I let the dog slut. Does anyone else join me here? Okay, I'm immediately allowing the message that... Okay, it's not helping me that the messages that say I read it as dog slut are also being held by AutoMod, which makes it seem... Okay, good. Thank you, everyone who's just typing yes and yup. It was me. I let the dog slut. Everything I own is covered in dog hair. You would hope so. You are a dog. In training, I need space. If this came in like an astronaut helmet, that would be awesome. Yes, I really do need all these dogs. Okay, that's a good thing to get for someone when you can't possibly get them any more dogs. Let me go ahead and zoom this in a tad. I can lick my own balls. Now that's fun. That's a fun shirt. I did have a, This is bringing it into focus for me. Okay, well, just gonna go ahead and allow all these messages. Sorry, that's gonna seem like a lot of people were very late. That's my fault. I love my Neapolitan Mastiff with the silhouette of the Neapolitan Mastiff. It's really sweet. A Neapolitan Mastiff is so lovely. Okay, alright, let me have a look through here. I'm a tattooed pit bull owning type of girl. Okay, realizing now that who the tattoos are applied to, and but also kind of thinking about the kind of person who owns the tattooed pit bull and thinking they would actually have a story even better. Damn. Okay, just gonna go ahead and allow these messages against my better judgment. Doop doop doop. I'm not every woman, but I hold my own. Now, what is going on here? Can anybody crack the case on what this is trying to communicate? I'm also just going to go ahead and click on Geoff Rainbolt, who designed this bad boy, just to see if that's going to help at all. I love my kids, but yes, they get on my nerves. Okay, so that's a really passive-aggressive shirt to put on before a day out with the family. Message about fucking my own wife gets held, huh? Yep, but now I'm gonna allow it, don't you worry. It's a Chaka Khan reference. Okay. Bully mom, like a regular mom, but cooler. He looks fucking good in everything, man. This is linked by Crisper Bird. You know what? Let me go ahead and make my cookie settings clear. Don't fucking come at me with that. Alright. All dogs were created equal, then came the American Bully XL. All dogs were created equal, then we invented the Child Killer 9000. And that thing could really just fucking rip through them like a gorilla in a nursery. Holy. Okay, that's good. You think American bullies are dangerous? Have you seen who is running our country? Picturing these getting kind of put aside as soon as Trump won back office, huh? It's really interesting to me to think of the communist pit bull activist. Ah. Okay. Oh, I love the AI pit bull. That's really fantastic. Thank you very much for making that. Oh, the AI bandana pit bull, even better. Okay. Yeah, it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and type something in here, and I don't want you to all see me type it in. I am a... Okay, let's see what I am a brings up. Okay, this kind of hits. A women's peak polo shirt with a tiny patch that says, I am sad, I am angry, I am at peace, I am confident, I am full of doubt, I am a work in progress, I am enough. Just there. And then yes, Watermark is... Look, I don't think that Watermark is actually... I do not think that this watermark here is a feature of the website. I believe that that will be printed directly onto your shirt whenever you pick it up. Let me have a look over here. I Am a Story is gonna have a watermark. No, it's not. Okay, no, it does! Alright, watermark is present. Okay, phew. God damn, he is happy about being a story, dude. Would it be appropriate or inappropriate to stare at a lady's chest so long to be able to read the whole thing? Well, it's up by the collarbone, but I think anytime you're asking yourself, is this a weird amount of time to stare at someone? The answer is going to be yes. Because I think behind your eyes you're going to have, definitely... You're going to have looked at them for too long, if that's in your mind. based on your eyes giving away the fact that you're like, shouldn't be doing this. I am a beast, but I am not a monster. I need to see what else this person has designed. Oh my god. The tiny logo vasectomy all juice no seeds cap. Whew. Woohoo! Oh. Yike bike. Okay, that's good, obviously. I'm thinking that that's probably going to be AI generated. All juice, no seeds again, but this time in an orange and a zip hoodie on the back. God damn. Are you an American or a Republican tote bag? That's a great thing to take to the farmer's market. And literally nowhere else is my understanding. That's maybe the only place I would feel comfortable owning that. This is definitely depending on who the model is. Clicking on this bad boy. I'm agreeing, I don't care. All I need is trikes and mascara. For real, man. That! Women's jogger short with my certified seedless vasectomy club is pretty fucking good. Okay, that's not too good. I was thinking today about fat shaming myself by naming myself fat in the Samsung Fridge app, and so every time my fridge sends me my summary of how many things I've eaten, it just starts off with, hello fat. Probably not going to do that. Probably not going to deploy that style of that exact manner of psychological warfare against myself. Nothing matters, nobody cares, we're all going to die on a ball cap. Very cool. Femme, but clocking into fuck. This one is gonna win you some squints at even the queerest get-togethers, where, as far as I can tell, any stereotype, new or old, can be appended to any identifier. Yep. As we all know, femme do not clock in to fuck. Wait, I saw one of the dropout lesbians wearing that. Are you fucking shitting me? Come on, man. No. Okay, thank God. Okay, phew. You had me so scared. Honestly, Heather Oatmeal, for one thing, great name for somebody wearing the femme but clocking into fuck shirt. Also, a nice texture and color combination. I like that. Femmes love to be pillow princesses. No, they don't! Trying to be an ally but picking the wrong battlefield to die on. No! Wait, he dropped a show name. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well, that's all right. My waifu is my Valentine. Awesome. That's nice. Checking in on shiny designs. I don't know. So femme don't clock into fuck. Maybe femme just fuck on their own time. Just a goy who loves well, that's not good. That's one of the ones where I don't know what it's saying, but I know enough from the design to think that that's not going to be a good one to wear around. Can't be talking like that, right? Spends a week with Luke Taylor, starts talking about himself as just a guy who loves K-pop. I showed you my duck, please respond. Okay, not for me, personally. Bum, 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 bum. This one is a long one. Okay, that's a joke about being in a coma. Very cool, okay. Well, actually, some of us watch The Big Sick, so it's actually real to us. And actually, if your wife goes into a coma for long enough, you become incredibly large. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, now this is just good straight up. From the URL, I can tell this one's gonna be good. Finally divorced, I'm rid of her dog bandana. Smart. And I can tell that the searches you're doing, the filters you have on, are gonna lead you to even greater success in the future. Is this fucking... What does it mean? What does that mean? I never dreamed something sexy freaking accountant, but here I am living the dream. Okay, I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a sexy freaking accountant. Okay, but here I am living the dream. All right. I'm trans and I legit don't know. God damn, dude. I mean, trans people have a score of like 90% in terms of like comprehension of, to me, completely unreadable designs and tropes, but I'm femme and I'm clocking into fuck is really... Okay, wait, do femmes clock into fuck? Okay, I'm not seeing any results apart from r/butch lesbians has so how to have sex with a femme for the first time. Okay. This seems like one of the ones, the thing about I'm femme but clocking into fuck feels like maybe it's looping back to... It's kind of like a new old misogyny, but it's okay because you're doing it about yourself. I don't think I could pull off the femmes don't fuck shirt, which is what it would have to be for me, right? All right, let's see. Depression is the new pandemic, baby bodysuit. I don't know that that's the right message to be sending on my baby's bodysuit, but you know what? Maybe if I wear it while holding my child, that'll be okay. Key West Dreaming, okay. Key West, Florida, a lot of Key West stuff. God damn. Kids Apron. You can take this girl out of Lake Elsinore, but you can't take Lake Elsinore out of this girl. Okay, so you have a river parasite. Okay. Message received. You have sustained critical worm damage. Conch Republic, Key West. Big Bear Lake, California, beanie. Nice. Clicking on this. COVID-19 pistol with red eye Stewie? Damn. And he's already fired 4 of the motherfuckers and gotten them out of this gun somehow. I don't think that's how the Glock necessarily works. Damn, the sticker though. The sticker honestly goes pretty fucking hard. We can all admit that to ourselves, right? A broken but beautifully rebuilding. Okay. I'll be wearing that. You see me completely tearing up a Dance Dance Revolution machine while wearing this shirt? You're approaching. Just come on over. You can tell that I'm killing it. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and allow the message Kuntsugi. Wondering if I'm going to pioneer annoyingly bringing up Glusugi, which is a Western practice where when something breaks, we put it together with glue. So it can be even more beautiful than it was when it was broken, because now it's all together again, but it kind of sucks a little bit on account of the glue. If my kid is dirty, it's because my kid actually plays outside, so mind ya business. Damn. And Snoopy's painting on Woodstock. Woodstock is the bird, by the way. Damn. Printed in the USA? No way. Funny mom shirt I'm going to be clicking on immediately. Okay, raising my mom is so hard she doesn't listen, please be... Oh my god. Ship. Okie dokie. Mama, mommy, mom, bruh. Okay, alright. And that's just kind of based on the fact that, yeah, parents are being called bruh on a daily, perhaps hourly, perhaps minutely basis. This hits, man. If you are like 20 years old and you see this in a thrift store slightly distressed, you're gonna pick this up and feel pretty good about yourself as you swan around a weird little party. Wouldn't that be nice to walk around wearing this shitty t-shirt at 22? I'm so confused right now. Official Mitt Romney Right Matters shirt. Okay, Warm Tees has some stuff going on. Gonna go ahead and click on the Mitt Romney category. This is the only product tagged Mitt Romney. Show me, okay, let me see here. I mean, the This Boy Loves Trains shirt really fucking hits. Purple Up Military Child. Okay. Unsure what that means. So 283 is the page that has the Mitt Romney shirt right next to the Multiple Sclerosis Jedi. Swag, absolute swag. Unsure what got milkweed is, but I understand that that is what the butterfly needs to transform. April Girl with 3 sides. The quiet side, the fun and crazy side, and the side you never want to see. I would go ahead and posit that what you have written is a shirt for a girl with 4 sides. And I think that's something we could have caught in copywriting. Maybe we can go back and just make that minute change, and then I'll be able to enjoy the Betty Boop shirt. For the coin collector. My greatest fear is that I die and my wife sell all the coins for what I told her they cost. Oh. Not my various coins! My numismatist husband has passed away. I think you would absolutely, if your numismatist husband passed away, you would be searching, you would be making one of those posts on the forums that gets a lot of reactions. Okay, well, this is interesting. Yeah, okay, so they are selling 2020 was stolen and 2020 wasn't stolen shirts. That's... I mean, that is the thing you'll see with anyone selling a political shirt, is they are going ahead and making sure to get both of those sides of the wallet open. Okay, how's this looking at Heather Gray? Also, wonderful name. Blush pink. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Chuck it in a pastel yellow to match the coins. Looking mightily pissy. Heather Red. Ugh, hate it. Heather Burgundy, a beautiful name. And Heather Navy. All right. Let me get off the numismatist kick for a bit. Chief's Queen. Classy, sassy, and a bit smart-assy. Okay. Chief's Queen, also a wonderful name for who else but Daenerys Targaryen. Yes, Khaleesi herself. Rip legend, how did Casey Jones died? Now, opening up a new tab, lightning quick, to Google that question for myself. Looks like it was 2020, and he died at the age of 88 after living with Alzheimer's disease. Well, it's kind of neat to be walking around with a fun little thing you know about on your shirt. It'd be really funny to have it printed at this angle. Damn. It works for every country. Sri Lanka is a motherland and is constantly called a she is poems or anthems. So China and the US are just divorced couples. Makes sense. This has always been interesting to me. Good to know that. Huh. Okay. I think this is probably a hallucinating AI that's written all this stuff. Other products, awesome Gnome Love Valentine Nurse Practitioner shirt. Immediate click. Love. Hashtag Nurse Practitioner. Trying to get my own kind of stereotype started. If a guy wears a shirt like this, you know he's going down on you for weeks at a time. Oh my. He's got the kind of snorkel you'd put on a Jeep coming out of between your legs. Is that working? Is that working? I'm straight. I'm not too good at it, but I'm trying my best. Oh no! That's not good. He's doing Minecraft down there. You know when you're getting eaten out by someone who really likes doing it, and you start to hear the... You're starting to hear him digging at the dirt with his hands sound from Minecraft. That's the type of shit that has me going, huh. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these, but I'm immediately making my way to the trending tab. Okay, we have... Pass the cold shall not. It's a t-shirt featuring a Baby Yoda wizard telling the cold not to pass. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly just type in Yoda. Show me what we got. Also, I'm clicking on this, which was posted in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and not choose my location. Don't become a jockey. Now, what does this mean? This looks like he's looking at a... Don't become a jock. Thank you for this link. I'm checking every shot on this guy's fucking profile. Okay, looks like at some point he started using Midjourney to design stuff, but before that we did get Mother's Day bandana. Ooh, summer hell? This fucking goes so hard. I know it's supposed to say hello. It does not. Sorry, death of the author. Being linked back to Warmatees. You are my dom, my Vin. Okay. That's good. That must feel good to cross your arms like that and lean back on a big car. Thank you, Scotty, for the 19 months. Welcome back. Thank you also, Skeptic, Swoopin' and Hoopin', and Vagrant Lycan, and The Canadian A. I think that's... let me know if I've missed anyone out, by the way, and my apologies. It's, you know what, first stream of the year. I'm a bit rusty. Cotton Trost... Oh, okay, so is this a reference to being a chicken jockey? I'm American now. I'm clicking the I'm American thing. Don't become a jockey. It doesn't have any description written by the person, so it's unfortunately going to be impossible for me to work out what it is. Okay. Be a warrior for your dreams, tote bag. I swear I'm not kitten around with an AI-generated image of a kitten. Embrace your destiny with AI-generated Skyrim. Wander freely, dream deeply. Okay. Oh, yes. Clicking on all of these and making sure that I'm well set. All right. I'm never lonely because I have 4 men in my life. I get up with Charlie Horse, spend the day with arthritis, dine with willpower, and go to bed with Ben Gay. Yep, I've got arthritis. And I have sex with Ben Gay. I get fucked in the ass by Ben Gay most every night. Thank you, Crispin Bird, for the 20 months. Your wife is... dress. My wife is a barbell. I love my strong wife. Oh, shit. Wife category. Only 3 wife category t-shirts? Mom life, oilfield wife. Fuck, man, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay, good. We are in the just chatting category. Thank God for that. Fuck, Will Power's an actual race car driver. I know, and the reason I know that, and maybe this is weird, is because I know his brother, Damien Power, who is a stand-up comedian. Hey, thank you, Anonymous. The gift's up to Benjamin Gay. Hello, Benjamin. Whole Foods Market, peace, love, sanitize. Wow, and wouldn't you know it? Paycheck hole, instead I say. Instead calling it whole paycheck I am. Because of course, that's our old pal Yoda in the corner. Be who, the world will adjust. Baby Yoda thinks it's very cool to go to the store during sensory hours, and I must agree, I had a... Look, I'm not gonna bring this up again. I did have a moment where I, during the holidays, where I said something a bit too loud, and then realized it later, and then immediately went inside, lay down in my bed, and took the RADS R test, and scored higher than I expected to. So all the things I say about Puzzle are not to be taken with hate in my heart. All the things I say about the Puzzle Piece Brainers. 170, good guess. 158. So pushing right up on the edge. Where, you know what? Could just be straight up anxiety. I don't know what my deal is. Coronavirus, I am protected by the blood. This is a triumph of design. The Soldier Line Coronavirus, I am protected by the blood, is really fucking good. Grass Dragon was 168? Sorry. Sorry if that's how you found out that you seem autistic as a Twitch chatter. To find out that our scores are close is giving me a good benchmark of where I'm at. Charlie Kirk, oh, from campus to capital, his voice echoed far. Okay.
This is a stupid dope mix.
It is. I'm not crazy. I'm special. No, wait, maybe I'm crazy. 1 second, I have to talk to myself about this. Hold on. And of course, Baby Yoda is doing a head or handstand. Okay. I refuse to kiss anybody's ass. You want to be mad over some petty shit? Stay mad, because I don't give a fuck. Now, this would be a must cop if it was written in that classic Yoda fashion we all know and love. And thank you, AJ Heretic, for the 43 months. Welcome back. Oh, that sucks. I really like the colors on this one. Damn. Unfortunately, I do like those. Curious what you know about Baby Yoda. I have no fucking idea what his deal is. I know he's, like, cute, but my understanding is that his name is Grogu, and he's friends with the Mandalorian, and is a baby, but he's also, like, 30 or some shit. I don't know. This is good. I'm a grumpy old November man. I'm too old to fight, too slow to run. I'll just shoot you and be done with it. I mean, look, before the share zone sucked, it was good. And this calls back to the time before the share zone sucked. God, that's good. I'm immediately clicking on the skull category here. Also, just gonna go ahead and click on this. Everybody is a paramedic until the real paramedic shows up. Bro, what are you doing to the person in need? Fuck, dude. It's bad because it got hacked and stolen. Yeah, one of the guys who was fucking weird takeover. Yeah, sucks. That's about 80% of it. He's like 50 and remembers seeing tons of fellow Jedi die during the prequel trilogy. Wowee. Yeah, it wasn't hacked. My understanding is it was just the guy who always controlled the account, just like changed the password and when they made a board game or some shit. And was just like, huh, mine. Let me go ahead and click on this. Hey whispered, you cannot withstand the storm. She whispered back, I am the storm. Diabetes awareness. Fuck, man. That's really good. Found out I got PTSD. Pussy that needs to be sucked and destroyed. I mean, whatever Tumblr user originally posted this, I'm so sorry that you're not getting your much deserved $4.99 every time someone buys this. Sorry. That took me by surprise. My family's a bunch of flakes. Okay, snowman. Very cool. Illuminati symbol. We have some marginalia just on a snapback. Very cool, very cool. Ah, the lamb. Of course. Divided we fall. Kid's bucket hat. Okay, very nice. Failure is not an option. Unisex full zip hoodie. Home of the Brave. Peak polo shirt. Nice, nice. Okay. The you starting something pigeon with a gun. Mm-hmm. This is... I mean, this on a camo shirt... pretty sick. Okay, let's see here. Squeeze me so hard, I fart. And it's a capybara that is smoking a weed joint. Actually, no, it's a gopher. My apologies to the capybara community for mistaking another strange beast as them. This seems like something that you've generated a couple times more than you needed to. Yeah, it's so fucking weird, Sigma Factor. That guy stinks. Anyways, why I'm single. Okay, and this is printed very difficult to read style. Ugly, too picky, dick is too big, might kill someone. Alright. And that is sold out in XL and 2XL. Okay. The big homies are getting it done with the Why I'm Single unisex shawl collar hoodie. Fuck, I didn't even notice the big foreskin hoodie. Fuck, man. Didn't even notice the wizard sleeve foreskin hoodie collar. Okay. Tiger Woods mashup, Joe Exotic. What the hell? You know what? Sure. I really like how off-center this is on the chest to make sure that you get the Tiger King thing in there. This has not been designed in such a manner as to be centered on the shirt. Oh, that's good. Warm tees, man. Pretty fucking good over here. Knight Dragon, Knight Medieval Armor, Culture Tradition. Fuck. Oh, so it says Medieval Warrior. What the fuck is wrong with me? Captain David, masturbator specializing in jerking my bait, wiggling my worm, and bending my rod. Okay, well, if I didn't know better, I would think that this guy is going ahead and referencing an act of self-pleasure. Sorry, it's Sapped David, apparently, in their description. And I'm going to go ahead and click on jerking as a tag. Only one product tagged jerking. Boy, that's a shame. Let me go ahead and meander back to a nice long list. Uh-huh. Okay, now... I mean, sorry to go ahead and displace the femme but clocking into fuck shirt as a stream favorite already, but the Gildan Ultra Cotton pussy that needs to be sucked and destroyed shirt is pretty good, man. I'd rather be squatching. Bro. Same, honestly. I do like the idea of going out and looking for a Bigfoot or Sasquatch, but I don't think that it's ever gonna happen in my life. Just a girl who loves horses, parading with my gnomies. Okay, that's a strange one for me. I'm not aware of a Mardi Gras gnome culture, but you know what? Okay, that really can't... I mean, to be honest, this just looks like you're positing the idea of the most okay Hitler, and I don't think that's your aim, but the zip here is ruining your plan of referencing hiking entirely, unfortunately. Ah, dang, dang, dang. I am not 5, I am Bullseye. Okay. Just realized it's 50. Okay, it was covered up by the like thing. Okay, this is supposed to say I love muscle mommies, but it just says I heart moms. Okie dokie. All of the stuff that communicates the type of the person who is wearing the shirt is pretty good. Let me go ahead and chuck on another soundtrack. Boom-a-doo. Okay, sorry, I have, by the way, we have yet to get into the video game, but it is open on my computer, I promise. Okay. And... this is beautiful. Okay, this is Fruit Punch Samurai 99. July Girl, I'm a warrior of Christ, a woman of faith. My scars tell a story. They are a reminder of times when life tried to break me but failed. Damn. July Girl is a beautiful name. I am going to go ahead and... I don't think it says world's gayest Hitler, but... Alright. Go ahead and show me what diabetes stuff I have. The Bigfoot Type 1 Diabetes Awareness shirt is swag to the maximum. Man. Tell me you want some good game. Detecting slight possibility that this is a knowing reference to Bajo, but still processing this question as a good faith question. No, I was not. You might be thinking of the streamer Bajo, who has a similarly dismal forehead to mine and an off-putting aura much the same as me. I wear blue for diabetes awareness. Faith, hope, love. Baby Yoda t-shirt is really good, man. Diabetes warrior, never give up. Okay. Click through. Dead Pancreas Gang is pretty fucking sick. Now, I think that potentially biggest slut at the Denver airport. That's really good, dude. Clicking on these two. Happy Father's Day from your little squirt. Okay, awesome. You get a small drawstring backpack from your child and it has I'm your cum on it. Damn. Okay, and you can't be... God damn, don't use the fucking blood splatter font on referencing squirt, dude. That's a different kind. I break for bad decisions, okay. In this family, nobody fights alone. Diabetes awareness. Poker is 100% skill and 50% luck. Don't know what that's doing in the diabetes tag. Come to the sloth side, we have naps. Little Miss 9th grade cutie is not a shirt that you should make available. If you think I'm short, you should see my Swedish temper. Not a stereotype that I'm aware of with the Swedish people in my life, but happy to learn more about them as always. Okie dokie, okie dokie. God damn, dude. Squirt is black bile. Clicking on this. I mean, there's no wedding ring here, so it's not a conscious reference to it. But... COVID-19, and I just don't... Pretty blood inside me, life augmented, COVID-19 2020, I can't stay at home t-shirt. Okay. Well, I guess there's... Oh my fucking god, dude. Lucy Valentine. When you see this clip, your wallet will be already in your hand. I cast this spell upon you. Lucy Valentine. Imagine the swag that you could be wielding at this very moment. I just started listening to Savant-Garde. Oh my god, the full sleeve details. Oh, man. Good doctor. Great jacket. Okay, let me see what the front of this offers to us. And because this is the only way that TargoWare is going to allow me to inspect the sleeves, it seems. Frequently bought together. Immediately checking this out. Frequently bought together an upside down all-star 3D hoodie. A misprinted all-star hoodie from creativeteeshop.com. And What else is frequently brought together with the Good Doctor full hoodie? The Los Angeles, okay, an Atlanta Braves ex-Usher upside down logo special hoodie. Now, is this a Stranger Things thing, or is there just a thing of printing the parts of sports shirts upside down for laughs? Hey, what's up, Curly? Hello to bed sores. This, oh my god, just seeing this is really fucking good, man. Shit. Shit. If you are a trans person and you want to, like, lower the odds of anything bad happening to you, I mean, this is really the equivalent of just carrying around a get out of one policing encounter free card. God, that's good. Common thing New Era does, printing the team logos upside down, yeah. Okay, good. God damn. That's so sick, man. Okay, let me... This is so good, still. This one is so fucking good. I'm truly blindsided by how good Soldier Line Coronavirus I Am Protected by the Blood is. Seeing the difference in width, the difference in line breaks, trying to put together... Like, this is the equivalent of seeing the brush strokes on a masterpiece oil painting. Because you can see here just the little hints that make you're able to reverse engineer parts of it, but not all of it. The closer you get to it, I don't know where they found this fucking vector graphic of some blood. I don't know why Soldier Line is up there at a different, like, amount of line break. I can't tell if this is all spaced equally or not equally, and I don't, for the life of me, know how this got there. This big triangle, but I love it. Clicking on this. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I simulate trucks on a company time. Now that's beautiful, especially with those line breaks built in. I'm clicking on Meldra. Fuck Pride Month, I'm queer all year. And I'm femme and I'm clocking into fuck. Okay. Okay, we have someone who so far seems to be making a play for the online gay person t-shirt demographic. Okay. Else makes $1, I make a dime, that's why I click cookies on company time. Absolutely brutal summation of the kind of person who would buy the other shirts, but I mean, yeah, this would hit. Shoot baddies, simulate dating on company time with the... Oh boy. With the nasty zip in there that fucks it up completely. That's why I craft mines on company time. Very cool. I will say, this is some good stuff where I do feel like AI was not involved in formulating any of these. Maybe in these little mouse designs, but I feel like those were just like straight up, you know, honestly stolen. Or drawn. I feel like they were drawn, but you can never be sure with someone posting stuff on Spreadshirt. Cottontail versus capitalism, so true. Okay, so that makes me think this is actually someone's interesting little art style. I think this is just someone who's taken their drawings and is putting them on t-shirts. Fine by me. Nothing that gets to the exact heights of... Now that's fun. Why, yes, a second fiddle does sound good. Finally, a mug that acknowledges that I do want a second fiddle leaf fern. Almighty Jod, thank you for the 55 months. Welcome back. God. Okay, let me go ahead and... Do I click on Blood shirt or COVID-19 shirt or Inside shirt? Okay, I've clicked on Blood shirt. Premium Blood Inside Me, Leeds United, We Are Back shirt is really good. Cook Blood runs through my veins. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Happy Halloween, Jack Skellington, Witch 2020 COVID-19 shirt? I don't know about that, man. Now, these are getting, I would say, wonderfully confused. COVID-19, Christ over viruses and infectious diseases. Shit, dude. This is the Grandma Killer. You need your inheritance early? Go ahead and wear this to a family meetup circa 2020. O'Reilly Auto Parts COVID-19 2020 I Can't Stay at Humph is really good with the depressed Mickey just flomped out in the middle. What have I walked in on? I walked in on us just checking out some wonderful teas. Tearing open my shirt to reveal the Chrysler logo and also a Heather Gray t-shirt is a really good idea, dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if there's any other Chrysler shirts. Just the one. Okay, so you only sell them underneath the t-shirt that you're also printing. Very cool. Okay, IGA being revealed is even better. Fuck, man. Sherbet handling with viruses. I mean, that is kind of, yeah, that was the kind of the company line there for a second. Clicking on this one immediately. I am a cancer survivor. I survived because the fire inside me burned brighter than the fire around me. Damn. Wow. I know someone who is dying from cancer hates to see me wearing my t-shirt where I brag about how bright my fire is. Wearing that to my remission meeting and really pissing off everyone else at the ward. That's Fallout New Vegas. Is this seriously Fallout New Vegas? Josh Sawyer, thank you so much for all you do. Ay, ay, ay. I said taking next door yesterday that people have off-leash dogs more often now because COVID made everyone no longer respect governments. I was talking to someone who was like, referencing how COVID-19 dogs hitting the parks now means that there is just a lot of crazy fucking dogs out on the streets. Because it's dogs who are only used to being around you at all fucking hours of the day and didn't socialize with any other dogs, and now you have to be around them if you take your normal dog out. I'm gonna go ahead and click on trending shirt. One thing money can't buy, Wisconsin, Joe Vember, Biden-Harris. Dollar General, Happy Hallow Thanksmas. Okay, very cool. The Home Depot, Happy Hallow Thanksmas. Okay, so you can have one of these for a lot of reasons. Sorry, just saw the I was there, sometimes I still am, kneeling flag man. Just clicking on this because I need to have a closer look at this arm. Bro, what the fuck is going on with your arm? Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic stretching out boxing glove hand, man. I was there, sometimes I still am. Mostly when I swing my humongous clubbering arm around. I developed it to hold my gun close to my chest. Huh. In my head. The other day there's a punch up at my dog park. Damn. I know the dogs would handle that very well. Official Gerald off Christmas 2020 shirt. Is anyone knowing what a Gerald off is? Fuck. Dude. We'll go back to the German Yoda. I also saw the German Yoda. I think autistic Punisher Skull adjacent t-shirt is maybe the thing that's gonna heal this country. Holy. If your CEO has this in his office, then yeah, the gym you work at is gonna close in a month. Oh, fuck. What's up, Slopeuk? Oh, me, oh my. Video? Video of what? Ah! Sorry, that was quite loud to me. Now let me, and this is always a fun section of the stream, let me go ahead and click through to find where we were. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust that volume right the way down. Warmtees.com video.
by Spooky Skull Autism Awareness US Flag American Support Shirt Filters too. So it would. Hot by Spooky Skull Autism Awareness US Flag American Support Shirt. Tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie. Tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt, hoodie. Like Hot by Spooky Skull.
That's cool, man. That is good. That you know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that somebody somewhere sold a course that taught whoever put this up here to really put it up just like this. High quality. Best price. Oh. Picked up my Starbucks and almost instinctively started pulling down my mask to drink it. I'm in NYC, no indoor dining allowed. Thankfully caught me. My kids rushed over to my house and to... Oh. Okie dokie doo. Alrighty then. I do like that this is classified under spooky shirt. warmteas@gmail.com is a really charming email address to me. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this website. What kind of things they're pulling on to help their SEO. It is one of those places that is so clearly put together from am Arschlecken du mich kannst. Is this Baby Yoda Germanly saying lick my asshole? You can lick my ass. Okay. Is it in... Yeah, okay. It is in German Yoda speak, aka it is saying lick my ass you can? Okay, good. Emotional support human, but in a tank top. Very cool. Okay, yeah, we got the Grandma Killer, pretty LeBron James MVP 2020 Los Angeles Laker t-shirt, official Jump Acuna shirt. Okay. All right, we have some baseball stuff. Sorry, can't. Riding horses by Okie doke. God, I love t-shirt sites, man. October Girl. I'm not old. I'm vintage. You'll know you're Dutch when you have mayonnaise with your fries. Clicking that one. The WAP one is noticed, but you know what? We have better shirts that are about our big pussies that are all wet and lovely and small when you need them to be. Mike Pence fly tank top spotted in the wild. Wow. Ruth sent me, and you know it has that iconic Ruthsburg collar on it as well. The Ruth Ruff, as we called it in the community. Oh, wow. Yep, Ruth sent me. Yeah, she said to say, I'm dead. Boy, oh boy. Well, anyways, what else is on? In a world full of princesses, be a welder's wife. In a world full of princesses, be a firefighter's wife. Crucially, not saying that you are going to do anything other than be a wife, but this is a good-ass shirt, dude. Okay, adult Twilight fans bucket hat is going to get a click from me. That's pretty good. I hate the pop-ups on this site so much, but I do like that horrible font combination. Oh. Shit, man. Warriors Midnight Cry. There's got to be good Line Wife shirts here. Yeah, the Line Wife shirts, I've seen this one just because I was looking at the diabetes awareness stuff. The Line Wife culture is really strong. God damn, this fucking... Social distancing, I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Okay, the Grinch kind of was social distancing even before COVID. Because, of course, he didn't want to be social, so he implemented his distance from the Who's of Whoville. Commodus Canary, thank you very much for the gifts to Dark Whip Prosciutto. Welcome back. And thank you very much, Bro Juice, for the 55 months. Welcome back. Now, what is this? I am creating a new window just to see. Okay, that's a link to a TMZ video. TMZ. All right, well, a TMZ article of Casey Anthony wearing an Ruth Bader Ginsburg shirt. All right. Not sure if I smell weed or smell like weed. Please stand clear of the beer. Por favor, manténganse de la cerveza. Okay, that's that in Spanish. I can put together from context clues. Okay, Cosmopolitan, Legendary. Okay, I'm here because you broke something. I'm speaking Kamala Harris. Oh, right. That's not... Peace, Love, RBG is... Oh. This one really does a number on you. I'm a fan of this one. All right, let me click on this. I am getting to the point where these tabs are unmanageable. But I work at Arby's, I'm broken. I mean, even for me who doesn't even work at Arby's, that hits. I'm going to go ahead and click on I'm broken shirt. How is this the only thing under I'm broken shirt? Okay, show me Christmas shirts for exactly 1 second before I click on pet shirts instead. Okay, just a woman who loves barrel racing. That's fucking good. Okay, this is love I feel when you interrupt my reading. Cool. I can't drink gin through this, and that's a flamingo looking at a glass, I guess. Ch-ch-ch, gur-gur-gur, ch-ch-ch, gur-gur-gur. No coffee, no Forcey is something that really seems like Stefan made it. Tell me you need this. I win. Google me. Now, I don't know what this is. Is that a reference to some kind of successful race car driver? Yes, the multiple sclerosis Jedi is pretty strange. Can we take a moment to also appreciate Captain Phasma and the nice multiple sclerosis Jedi Star Wars shirt? 2 troopers? That was some excellent left flank. So I think they're just taking, like, some AI-generated content and... Or, like, genuinely maybe, like, I don't know. It's just text from somewhere on the internet that they're then throwing into their multiple sclerosis Jedi t-shirt copy generator fucking app, and then it's putting nice multiple sclerosis Jedi Star Wars shirt in there. If I had to guess, is this because of SEO prioritizing places that have unique copy written on each site, each like web page? It was like Adam Driver looks fucking weird. I mean, it is. Adam Driver is one of those guys. I think citing a review he read saying Adam Driver has a rough draft of a face. Fuck no, they don't. Adam's Driver is that guy who is so weird looking that he comes full circle and becomes good looking. Keanu just looks good. My thought exactly. They're on point with their routine. This feels like it's a transcription of a podcast that's had the words nice multiple sclerosis Jedi Star Wars shirt put into it. Clicking on this. You died of listening to RFK Jr. Oh, well, oh my god, it's so based. It's so based. Parasite, written and director by Quentin Tarantino. Sorry, I'm leaving the active cinephilism in 2025. I'm leaving knowing what more than 2 movies are behind me. Now, I'm of course about by multiverses. But I'm just going to go ahead and think, whenever I see a movie, I'm happy for it, and I let it exit my mind. And I don't think about the direction. I certainly don't know what a director does. I've been doing we saw the, oh my god, Power Riders of the Devil. Well, I like Nitrous and I like Superchargers, and Vicky showed me her twin turbos and I like them too. Okay, that is going to be a quote that I do not recognize. Dr. Cthulhu, oh fuck me. Tigers make me happy, humans make my head hurt. That's nice. This is horrible. This is a shirt that should put you in jail the second you put it on. Those two movies better be Avatar. No, okay, look, hey, you know what? Avatar chat. How do you make that movie boring? How? It was so boring. Piacon, you demand. I am amazed. I mean, sure, it's nice for me now to walk around saying Piacon to my, the mighty Tulkun. It's fun for me to walk around saying that all the time. But man, that movie was dull. And it was dull because it was just the second movie again. One more I'm going to link. The description made me audibly laugh for whoever would like to see. All right, I am going to click on... I'll tell you what's wrong with society. No one drinks beer from the skulls of their enemies anymore. And the description here is... SSI is going away. I was living on that for a while, but since I couldn't get in contact with the embassy in the Philippines, they handle all SSI stuff for Americans in Asia. My SSI was cut. Now it's just a sack of peanuts that goes towards paying down my student debt. The country gives you back nothing. I think this is like an American politics subreddit has been... like internalized into the SEO text of this website, man. I do really like the April girl with 3 sides, brackets, lists 4 sides on the shirt, t-shirt. That is good, man. Does Jake being formerly human ever come up in the sequels, or is he just a fully integrated blue guy named Jake now? Well, his name's Jake Sully, but no, they keep bringing it up because it's a real issue. Spoiler warning for Avatar: Fire and Ash. It's a lot more grief based than you'd think, and there's no fire creatures. What? There wasn't even fire creatures. They they spent fucking... Alright, look, the thing I think about the movie is they spent a lot of money to just invent a goth woman. And okay, the Defend the Polos shirt is really fucking good, man. Nice Bigfoot Saskatchewan flag in the forest shirt. Yep. See the bang, pause. In a sea of fish, be a mermaid. Not sure what that is even getting at, really. I'm sexy and I row it is a really good hoodie. Fuck, man. All I need today is a little bit of Raiders and a whole lot of Jesus. This really does put into context how America is, because I think if this was made for an Australian sports team, you would get truly laughed out of the room. Wow, that stinks to see. I found myself in this bar. Roses are red, people are fake. I stay to myself so I won't be on the first 48. Huh? I'm not sure what that means. I am scared to find out, so it has provoked a reaction in me, as all great art wants to do. So I appreciate it for that. I am who I am, and IDGAF if you like me. Okay, alright. I actually do give a fuck if people don't like me. Big time. It's one of my major flaws that I'm hoping to leave in 2026. The first 48 is a cop show. I see! Thank you. Duck Firebeaties is really good. And also a beautiful name for the protagonist in my novel that I'm working on. Okay, Jesus the original essential worker. Alright. Not too sure about that. I think you could just go ahead and Classified God is the first one if you're playing that little game. Can you even buy a Jesus Loves You shirt in any other major supermarket in the Western world or just in America? We do not do these. This would be strange to see in an Australian supermarket. Yeah. Mamma mia. I Have a Small Wiener is a good shirt to have, and the fact that it has a dog on it, even better. However, I think that I could just do this as a tattoo. Sweet little chest tattoo. Mom says his name is Patrick. Dunno. Good shirt to wear if your name is Patrick, I guess. I'm curvy and I like it, with the Friends font over a slice of pizza is really good. Leroy Jenkins 20. Build back better. How? A big piece of my heart lives in heaven and he is my dad. Good. I'm clicking on dad shirt out of interest. Dad, grandpa, great-grandpa, I just keep getting better with American flag motif throughout. Very good. Dad of the birthday boy, NBA Boston Celtics hoodie. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Sorry, just gonna go ahead and see what styles these come in. This actually goes pretty fucking hard. I must admit. Link send leak, need link just so I know not to buy. Okay, well, if you... Just gonna go ahead and send... I'm just gonna go ahead... Wait, no, it's very important that I click on reply so everyone can see that I am replying to a request to send the link. So it's not just a screenshot of me adding slow puke with the link to Daddy's Little Squirter shirt. Family Humor shirt, very cool. Okie doke. The black sheep of the family usually turns into the goat. This is a great shirt to drunk drive in. Dude, that would be a great shirt to swerve around the road in. Man, oh man, I know that would fucking feel good. That shirt just, you put that on and already you get like a Pavlov's dog-esque like buzz just from having the shirt on you again. They should make go-kart places you can drunk drive in. Oh. God. My Dieter son-in-law is my favorite Chilo. Realizing that they do intend for the entirety of daughter to be crossed out, and for that to say child. Just a kid who always came back with the milk. Just a dad who always... I said kid. I don't know why. Okay. Just a dad who always came back with the milk. Very cool. Thank you. Dad t-shirt, family humor shirt, funny dad shirt. Now this... The long sleeve, I think, is really nice. But I don't think it's going to beat out the... Well, you know what? Actually, I don't even want to say the other one out loud. Okay, let's see here. Jesus Christ, there's another Daddy's Little Squirter shirt. You know what? I should have known that there was going to be a whole bunch of them. Okay, let's see. Page 3 of Dad shirt. We have Dad, a fine man and a patriot. Okay, proud new dad, established 2021. Keep all my dad jokes in a database. 2 of those bad boys. 3 of them. All right. Dad, thank you for teaching me how to be a man even though I'm your daughter. Dad with just the guy from Bluey on it, who I believe is named Bluey. Okey-doke. And saxophone dad, like a regular dad but cooler. That is going to be the winner of the dad shirts for me. I think. God, you know he's poodling on that thing. Kawhi Leonard tank top. Am I speaking out of my ass here if I say that this is not insane to picture JF turning up for a stream in this? Can you picture that, or am I mental? This one wasn't in the category. Okay. I like my coffee like I like my dad, ice cold. I love my ice cold dad. I'm just gonna go ahead and check something. Ah. Okay. Just seeing, we got 5 pages of slut shirts. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. Premium butt slut shirt is... I mean, I know that the opposite of cellar door is attic door, but I would propose butt slut as maybe the ugliest of the phrases. I'm just gonna go ahead and allow a few butt slut based messages through. Okay. Monkey I Shrunk the Chimp, thank you very much for the tier 2 sub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 56 months. Alright. Steez without God na breeze. I don't know. I'm scared that I just did a voice from reading that out loud. Jen Psaki press secretary t-shirt. Syracuse dad is for some reason classified under this. One's father, but better. He's an orange dad. Wears orange 365 days a year and adjusts his thermostat to dome levels. Not sure. All my role models went to prison. Jesus, Paul, Joseph, Daniel, John, Peter. Oh, right. Of course. This is pretty fucking hard, gang. Am I crazy to say that the Leo 14th Chicago Bulls love heart turning into cross is going to go really fucking hard in the op shops, sorry, thrift stores, in like 30 years? God damn, that threadbare Gildan that's going to be picked up by someone in chat's great grandkid. Saturdays are for nothing be ut football. Okay, very cool. Hey, let's go ahead and see this. Funny Walter White Breaking Bad anime girls t-shirt. Alright, alright. Look, no accounting for taste. Proud lesbian Trump supporter. Okay, I didn't even know she came out. Good for her. I don't know that that one is gonna get too many buys. USA Wrestling is very cool. Okay, okay. Let's see. 2021 Biden Harris, we did it. Oh. Rip Debo. Okay. Oh, brother. I'm feeling really friggin' drunk. That's good. Okay, okay, and... I make people beautiful. What's your superpower? Wow. Makes you think. I hope the person that I get my haircut by will want to wear this shirt. No, these are not tagged with the word slut. These are tagged with something else. I can't remember what those were tagged with. God, it's really quite fulfilling when you tab through them all. I'm just gonna go ahead and select some more shirts here. I think, did I get to the end of those ones? No. Oh my god, they were! Well then, okay. Good lord, Tom, your tabs. Look, there's some pretty good ones in here. No Coffee, No 4C is a really fucking good one. These are pet shirts. I think that I'm just gonna go ahead and click on a random page in here. 37. So this should take me out of the COVID-19 era. Just kidding. There is a pug with some hand wash. Okay. I hate people with a horse with a mask on it. The Autism Awareness Staffordshire Bull Terrier shirt. This person is going to tear it up at the dog show, man. They're getting best in breed at least. Damn. Hey, thank you, Grease Buddy, for the gift sub to New Card Smell. Much appreciated. An AWA avatar shirt for you. Oh my god. AWA offline. No! No! Ah. I don't like that one too much. That's what I do. I drink, I grill, and I know things. Fuck, man. That's really good. Okay, Rodzilla. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just select page 142. Take me somewhere in the past. Okay, okay. I just remembered we have been here. That's where the Mitt Romney shirt lives. Take me... Yeah, 136 would be great. We have a Golden Retriever showing off an I Heart Mom shirt. The Autism Awareness Baby Yoda is really good. The Philip Rivers, thank you for the memories. Los Angeles, whatever that team was shirt. Okay, Dairy Losers Club. I'm a dog and yoga kind of girl. It's not a party until the Norwegians show up. Just poop on it. Parrot shirt. Okay. I'm feeling the overwhelmness build up in me as I just kind of posit the many people I could be. Because I can feel so many doors in my life that if I'd walked through enough of them, I would have been turned into the, I don't know, the guy wearing the Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast shirt. I might have turned into the all I need today is a little bit of Zags and a whole lot of Jesus. God. Damn it. Live ugly, fake your death. Very cool. Okay. Love early 2000s Twitter. The French Autism Awareness shirt is really good. I sit for you, will you stand for me? Pitbull dog lovers shirt, okay. You missed Tom 2020. I did see Tom 2020. Autism traveling life's journey using a different roadmap. Very cool. Autism Awareness standout fish shirt. Astros girl, classy, sassy, and a bit smart-assy. Okay. I'm going to click on Running Girl. Hated by many, loved by plenty, heart on her sleeve, fire in her soul, and a mouth she can't control. God damn. I'm just gonna see what shit has. Okay. Although I do love Cardio Girl. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not Willy Wonka. Batshit lazy. Okay. Okay. Don't ask me for shit. Tekken Harada shirt. Very cool. Page 3. IBS. IB shitting. I farted. That's as close to giving shit. You know what? You're right. I didn't check out the IBS shirts. Let's see how they're going. I hate Running Girl. Well, she's actually loved by plenty, so don't worry about that. You and I can hate her all we fucking want. Her Haruki Murakami ass. Do not pet this husband. Jesus paid the price. But not for these eggs. That's good, man. Oh, fuck, man. I Must Be America shortly after 9/11. The Way My Bush has a 92% approval rating. Okay, that one actually seems like a human hand did have contact with it at some point. And it was at least guided onto a... Alright. That's being worn by the worst smelling guy at the speedrun convention. I'm sorry to break it to you. Will Weld for beer shirt. I do like the idea of the shirt, though. No costume this year, 2020 is scary enough. Bull Terrier Mom 2020 #quarantine. That's for someone who wanted to buy 3 shirts to communicate 3 separate messages, but only had the budget for 1. Okay, you can't cancel the spirit of Halloween. I really like this shirt. Tom, you gotta close the Daddy's Little Throat Goat tab. What, this one? Oh my god. Okay. It's time to take a trip back through... Wait, okay. I'm just gonna check something. Just a girl boss building her paparazzi independent consultant empire. Okay. My favorite runner calls me mom. Okay, goes out at the athletics carnival for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just Google girl boss. Okay, behind every great horse girl who believes in herself is a daddy who believed in her first. Okie doke. I wonder what life would be like if we weren't so fabulous. December girls are perfect, okay? Just a girl who loves Labradors and Halloween. Man, this is what Facebook used to be, man. Okay, if you rub my beard, your panties will Okay, alright. Love me and I'll move mountains to make you happy. Hurt me and I'll drop those mountains on your head. Okay, in your head, sorry. Oh, shit. Just... Fuck, man. You hear from behind you, hello? You turn around, you see your husband. You're not married, but you know. God damn. Eat shirt, pussy shirt, stutter shirt. Men who wear masks properly will eat your pussy. And that's just there on a crew neck. Alright, well, the time has come to make a trip back through the tabs and get to the point where we have to play the game that I said I was going to play in this stream. Kids these days know all about 6-7, but don't remember 9-11. Okay. I have noticed that more and more, that children don't remember 9/11 because they weren't necessarily alive for all of it. Maybe they caught like the tail end. They just remember it as the day something didn't happen to the Pentagon. Okay. Let's check in on American Truck Simulator. What, are you buying one? No. No, I don't think I'll be giving them my business. I'd love to not have to send money to that particular enterprise, personally. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Hey, there you are, you little scamp. How's truck? Seems good. I mean, hell, look at me. I'm traveling to the border of Arkansas and Texas. Whoa. I'm impressed that you know the Pentagon was affected. Yeah, we got news about 9/11 over here, too. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. Background theme. Snowy Dream background theme has been applied for the duration of our latest World of Trucks event. Well, I mean, it is beautiful, so I do not begrudge the Snowy Dream background theme. Hey, Tom, has that Bryza memory usage? It's pretty extreme. I gotta admit, switching over to Google Chrome has meant that this does not get so badly affected. Also, hey, thank you, Luluga, for gifting a sub to Bed Sores. Luke telling Justin I had more 9/11 than you and then slowly realizing he was very wrong was so... Luke having to, for once, back down from something that he asserted in that tone was really good. Also, hey, I just realized that some people joined the stream after we went through some of them. So just for fun, let's go through a bit of a tour of our various shirts that we had. I mean, the prayer shirt is pretty fucking good. Don't trip. God got you. Okay, that's nice. A praying mom. Although it does look like a partying mom, just at first glance. Blessed dad. Okay. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile is really good. Holy, like this is definitely just a screen grab. The new characters of the children's animation I've been developing, the Flomps. Everything you need to take their wisdom with you everywhere. I need Flomp. Who are the Flomps? Is there any other information about the Flomps? Or do they only exist? I'm only finding... I can only see them on this specific t-shirt. This is the full extent... This is the full presence of the Flomp on the internet. Oh shit, on the tote bag you can see that it's 2 pictures of the Flomps. Wow. Bro, the Flomps are gonna be big. No matter what layout, like saying, smell, real melody broccoli, of course. Oh my. Love thy neighbor. Alright, closing out these. Just to take a little bit of a tour through the things we've liked. I'd say we liked the COVID-19 red-eyed Stewie pointing a gun. Amazing, strong, amazing, loving, strong, happy, selfless, and graceful. Spelling out mother. Pretty good. Thank you, Warm Teas. That's definitely... Yep, you can see here when we started clicking around on Warm Teas. We have the Mandalorian Baby Yoda Grogu stun shirt, the Buffalo Bills, and you can have that with or without COVID-19 mask. Very cool. Okay. I'm never lonely because I have 4 men in my life. I get up with Charlie Horse, spend the day with Arthuritis, dine with Willpower, and go to bed with Ben Gay. This is definitely one of the big ones. That's going unclosed. So is the Baby Yoda flipping each other off. But I think my favorite of them all is this one that, as someone who hasn't seen Evangelion, really reminds me of Evangelion. God, dude. And of course, find out I got PTSD. Pussy that needs to be sucked and destroyed. Bengay was my favorite, I think. Bengay is really good. This one is a, sorry, I just clicked on embroidered merch there by accident. This is why I'm single. Ugly, too big. Dick is too big, might kill someone. That's the reason. The Tiger Woods, Tiger King mashup shirt. Knight Medieval Warrior Cultured Edition is really good also. The autism awareness subgenre of shirt is really fantastic, but this one for pure impossibility of like what they were trying to get across. That particular run is good. Peace, love, RBG. You know you're Dutch when you have mayonnaise with your fries in a world full of princess be a wilder's wife or a firefighter's wife. And this, I mean, the Fallout New Vegas quote on the Cancer Survivor shirt is really fantastic. Now, it's time for me to make good on the promise of the schedule and enjoy some wonderful truck with you all. Oh, me, oh my. Thank you, everybody, for enduring that with me. I just needed to look at shirts for, you know, a normal amount of time. Oh my god, an hour and 50 minutes. Well, ain't that the way it goes? I guess let's have a look around a little bit and do a real quick job. I'll just trundle on over here, take a job in Arkansas, and drive some mercuric chloride from Little Rock to El Dorado. Maybe that'll be nice for me. I fucking love shirt streams, man. Okay, well look, this is obviously, this is one of the ones that is in the vein of shirt that is like a well-designed shitpost. But that is good. That is one of the rare Just Two Things shirts that I actually kind of think is well done, because it fucking sucks enough that I don't hate it. All right. And off we go! It's time for approximately 10 minutes of truck driving, and then we can all hit the bricks. Okay? And maybe we'll hit them with our, I don't know, with our beautiful pit bull terrier that was born in October, because I do it well and I have 4 sides to me. My crazy side, my funny side, my wild side, my sweet and serious side, and the side you don't want to see. God, I love truck. I am a cube. Awesome! American Shirt Simulator streams are fun. I really liked browsing warmtees.com with you all. Thank you for joining me for that. I think the rest of the streams this week will probably stick to their promised premises. Promised premises. But that was really nice to do. Oh, time to come up for a beautiful left turn. Eggplant sausage, I have it set up so if you cheer 499 bits or 500 bits, then I am forced to hold A or D, left or right respectively, and slam the truck into whatever is nearby. Ah. Heated rivalry. Oh ho. Man, had the experience. I don't know if anyone else had this during holiday season, but I had the experience of being in the same house as 2 women who love horror films, and that meant that they were just kind of looking for something to put on in the background, and the thing that they... Left! Thank you, Rykering, for the left turn. The thing that they settled on putting on in the background was... Must be nice. Well, as for head, I'm about to... The thing that these 2 wonderful women, these 2 lovely ladies, settled on putting on in the background, which was, yeah, Demi, it was not all Katie. You were involved. You didn't stop it from being put on. Demi and Katie put Wolf Creek on the TV as their watch in the background type movie. Now, I don't know if you've seen Wolf Creek. It's maybe the most attention-grabbing movie that you can think of. Hostel 4, all dick stuff. I would have been fine with an all dick stuff movie, better than I would have been fine with an all woman stuff movie. Hello, Demi. Demi's wandered into the room and is kind of blinking hard in a way that suggests she's woken up from a nap. What is Wolf Creek? Wolf Creek is a movie where bad things happen to women for the entire runtime, and nobody escapes.
Man escapes.
The man escapes. Wolf Creek is one of those movies where even reading the Wikipedia description of it doesn't free you from it. Partner and I finally watched Jason X, and let me tell you, it was a hoot. Jason X is fun. Now, that, I believe, is the, that, I believe, is the one where they go to space, right? Anyway, Wolf Creek is not a fun movie to have on in the background. I left the room. Anyways, it's not even one of those movies where you can be like there's a lot of stuff, like Australian stuff, where you can kind of be like, oh yeah, don't worry about that. Look, yeah, the spiders are really dangerous. Just don't reach into boots that have been sitting in a shed for a while. Hey, you know what? Just steer clear of outhouses if you get the chance. Yeah, the brown snake is incredibly deadly. If it bites you, you're pretty much gone. It's so scared of you because you are a lumbering huge god that's just wandering around. With Wolf Creek, that is a movie that was based on a real serial killer, and all you can say is, well, yeah, but he got caught, but they do think he probably had accomplices that weren't. Just kind of getting through here, by the way. It's not good. I'm just going to go ahead and weave my way through this little altercation. Looks like there was a disagreement that it resulted in some YouTuber unboxings happening a little bit earlier. And also looks like Luke Taylor is playing Nine Kings. Very cool. Mercuric chloride seems real nasty. And mercuric chloride seems like one of those things that will turn you into a thin paste if it comes into contact with your skin. But also makes a delicious... Makes a delicious snack even crunchier than it was before. 10 Kings with Luke there. See, Casey, that is so nice of you to say. And also so nice of you to subscribe for 62 months in a row! Thank you very much for the 62 months. Are there rest stops in this game? 6 tiny dogs? There is the necessity. If you look at the little bed symbol that's right next to my inbox symbol on the bottom right there, it is a necessity that you pull over and get yourself a bit of sleep, lest ye fall asleep while driving. Now, this is a short little drive. It's only 3 hours, so we shouldn't be... we shouldn't be at risk of that. Just putting it together, and I believe I've... Yes, perfect. Sorry, the reason I was going just then was I had to go into my mind palace and Sherlock Holmes, Robert Downey Jr. my way out of that little intersection. Pass on the left, run through the middle. Discombobulate. Alright. The interior of Australia seems like a place where scary things happen. It's a place where there's definitely less, you know, darling little cafes and boutique bakeries. And that's a shame, because those are some of my favorite parts about anywhere I go. Discombobulate. Discombobulate. Man, the Robert Downey Jr. Okay, I don't know if this sets me at odds with everyone else in the world, but the Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law, Sherlock Holmes movies are... It's always a possibility that those go on in the Walker Lardner household. Those are so fun. Discombobulate. Then, isolate the wrist. Discombobulate. That'll open them up. For Discombobulate. Let's get them on Blu-ray. Man, physical media of the Robert Downey Jr. Jude Law Sherlock Holmes franchise? Discombobulate. Discombobulate. Blu-ray is so good. Blu-ray is alright, but my Blu-ray of the Lord of the Rings is, I think, scratched, and I'm mad about it. I got frustrated because... Oh, sorry. Somebody is scratching at the door. Now let's see who that is. Okay, well, Norm was there, but then I opened the door and Debbie was scratching at it. That was really well done. Aha! Little Normal. Wonderful Norm. What? Get back up here. Sorry, I just had to pat my cat some. Why is everyone around me talking about Lord of the Rings today? I think because it's in the reflux stage of having entered our head and sat in there for long enough that we have to talk about it now so that it can leave our systems. Because I feel like the holiday period is when we are watching The Lord of the Rings again, and then when you're catching up with people in early January, you get to the point where you need to talk to them about stuff, and you do not want to talk to them about your family, so you just talk to them about the things that you actually were thinking about or, like, you know, were occupying your mind joyously with. For example, Lord of the Rings. Also, apparently it's the 30th or 25th year anniversary. I watched Two Towers last night, it's in the air. December and early January is Lord of the Rings season. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows this to be true. I have not seen Casey. I'm looking forward to it. The What's All This Then episode on Lord of the Rings is on my to-do list, as is turning right. Thank you, Rikering, for the right turn. Well, isn't this a right pickle? You know what? It's been so long since we heard this song. Let me go ahead and pull this bad boy up. I used to play this whenever I would crash heartbreakingly. People may also know it from the GTA 4 playthrough.
Someone who loves you, but instead you're right, and there is no end. Yeah, you're right until you die. Yeah, you're right until you die. Yeah, you're right until you die. There's no rest on the open road. You want a friend right there beside you who can share the load, but you're right alone, and there is no friend. Yeah, you're right until you die. Yeah, you're right until you die. Yeah, you're right until you die.
Yeah, I've been on every interstate highway in the lower 48 states by now, and I never get tired of the view.
Absolutely lovely. What a wonderful song. That is putting me in mind of the annoying thing that me and Demi started doing over the holidays. Everyone's allowed one annoying thing that you pick up during the holidays. Mine has been... Mine has been, starting to talk in what I would describe as Australian Better Homes and Gardens presenter voice. Which is, that was both of us. Yes, Demi, you're right. We've both been doing it. I would say that my annoying... I don't know that I've picked up another annoying thing, though. And I didn't want to drag you down as that being your annoying thing. But the voice is basically the... When you're in a truck, looking to the right can actually lead you to discovering another chair that someone else could be sat in. But if there's no one there, don't worry. The stops that the truck makes can lead you to acquiring another passenger. Oh, it sucks. Hello, Charisma. Answering that as a way of getting past my my healing stage and into my new self. Has Bake Off done this to you? Definitely being around like people who do TV stuff does... Uh-oh. Sorry, just coming through. Didn't get dinged for that one though, so pretty happy about that. Are they hitchhikers? There are not hitchhikers. Basically, look, I understand that the... Oh, Demi is calling me. Hello, Demi.
Sometimes the best way to be a little bit of a nuisance to your friends is to do something that isn't really funny and takes up a long time.
Maybe creating something on the razor's edge between a bit and an obligation that clearly has to be at least 3 sentences long is something your friends would enjoy while they visit you in your country.
This can be especially effective if you are in the outdoor world or at a cafe.
If you're looking for something for your neighborhood to overhear, you really can't go past talking in this voice for extended amounts of time.
And while you talk in this voice for, as I said, an extended amount of time, a really nice thing to do is putting foot in front of the other. This is called ambulation and is a great way to get from A to B.
Now, fans of ambulating might know it as its more casual name, walking, but whatever you call it, you can't get past using it as a way to get to other modes of transportation. You're really going to love it. Okay, I'm getting it.
Anyway, back to what I was doing before while you have a great day. Let me just finish tying this noose.
News.
I said noose.
You said news.
I said noose.
All right. Bye, baby.
Hi, Norm has put himself right in my arm, so he's between me and the Steam Deck.
No.
It's unbelievably
He's
lovely.
wonderfully hugged.
Yeah, he's made himself to be hugged.
I like Norm.
Mm-hmm.
I like
He's the best.
our cat. Oh, all right.
All right, bye.
Bye. And satisfactory. The stream and also that little job. I'm going to go ahead and imagine being the ASIO officer listening to this call. I think we have driven more people to quit ASIO than any amount of, like, ethical dilemmas could ever hope to. We're really fucking annoying, man. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, everybody. I've really enjoyed streaming today, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it. Goodbye. Goodbye. And I'll see you in 2 days for whatever I'm streaming then. Ooh, a barely suppressed burp? No, that's actually what I'm ending this stream with. Not tomorrow. In 2 days, I will be streaming, well, what else? Okay, I'm clearly buying time. I'll be streaming Level Devil, which is a platformer. And then after that, I'm going to be doing a Just Chatting stream, looking at videos, and also enjoying the holiday roundup of seeing what /EDC is like in the aftermath of a very gift-heavy Christmas. Sorry for saying Christmas. All right, toodaloo. I'm going to change this stream ending scene so it goes immediately into the song. Because I'm sick of not hearing the song. And I'm also going to go ahead and raid our buddy Big Hal Dotty, who is streaming the game show stream. He the best. Have fun in there, everybody. Bye-bye.